This video was recorded in accordance with the Korean government recommendations and guidelines to help prevent the spread of coronavirus to keep all the participants, both in front of and behind the scenes, as safe as possible. Hey Rafael, how's it going?
Hi, doing well. Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Can you quickly introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I work for a French company, Regulaxis. I'm Italian, and it's a biotechnology company. Develop a new treatment for osteoarthritis disease. It's involving the regeneration of cartilage inside the articulation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And you're an Italian working for a French company in Korea.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you've been working now with the KSGC. How's that been being part of this program?
So it was great for us being here and participate of this program. We already been in Korea in the 2014 and 2019 to make collaboration with our partners. So this opportunity was perfect for us to finalize our business plan here in Korea.
So what are some of the specific benefits that you've received by being a part of this program?
So I think the great benefit was all the help for the visa application, so documentation and certificate, and also all the help for the company creation here in Korea.
Now, forgetting about business for a second, what's it like living in Korea?
So you know me, I'm Italian, so I love food, good coffee, and have some place where I can have a cocktail and a nice glass of wine. Yeah, so perfect place for me.
Of course. Do you have any advice for anyone who might be applying for this program?
So this is like 3.5 months program. It's pretty short time, so if you will be selected for this program, I recommend to set up a really good plan for this period, so you will be prepared.
Yeah, get the most out of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
See you.
Let's talk to someone else. Hey, Claudia, how's it going over here?
Hi, Alex. Great to see you. Fine.
Yeah, good to see you too. Can you quickly introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Claudia. I'm the CEO of HeartForce Korea. We are a Swiss technology company in the early detection of heart disease.
Yeah, she's the health expert here. So can you tell us what's it like working with the KSGC?
Well, a very positive journey, and still is a positive journey.
Yeah, how have they been helpful to you?
Well, there are different things. It's, well, first the language barrier, but I guess you don't need to be afraid about that. We got some support there.
Right, I heard you had a really good intern.
That's right, yeah. Actually, he was helping me not only with booking meetings, but of course, I got to know about the business culture in Korea, as well as difficulties when I get to open a bank account. It's very helpful to have somebody on the side.
So besides the language barrier, what's it like living in Korea?
Yeah, I would say maybe from my perspective, a very great surprise or confirmation, I would rather say. The healthcare system is on a very high level.
Absolutely. They did such a great job. This is
Yeah.
the health expert, remember. They did such a great job with the COVID situation.
That's right, and they keep on going. The government supports, and of course how they handle the whole COVID situation. Businesses keep on going, and that helps a lot for us startups to meet people.
Right.
There was no lockdown. Yeah.
Well, for anyone that might be applying to this program, can you give any words of encouragement?
Yeah, sure. Well, starting with the language barrier, please don't be afraid. There is a lot of support in different ways, and on top of it, yeah, the environment is very startup friendly.
Great. Well, hey, I don't mean to interrupt you. You can get back to work, but thank you so much for
You're
helping.
welcome. See you soon. Bye.
Yep, bye. Hey, Trevor, how's it going, man?
Hey Alex, what's up?
Hey, I was wondering if you could say a few words, introduce yourself a bit.
Yeah, hey, I'm Trevor Owens. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Rocketship. We're an online education platform for cohort-based courses.
I had a question. What made you choose Korea to set up your business?
Yeah, so if you look at Asia, it's a huge and growing market, especially within a 5-hour flight of Hong Kong. You have more than 4 billion people that could be your customers. And for me, the best two places were either Singapore or Korea. But I found Korea as better because it's a bigger domestic market, 50 million people as opposed to just 5 million. And the language barrier wasn't really an issue for me. I'm very adaptable. And I also look at kind of the domestic market, some of the products that Korea has become famous for around the world. You see K-pop, Korean dramas, Samsung phones, Hyundai. Korea has a lot of talent that has a history of exporting products around the world.
Okay, I gotta break in here. I also want to talk about this. You got some money recently, right? Wait, what happened here? You got your money up front to come here, but then recently you won something?
Yeah, so when you come here, they give you initial funding for your living expenses, and there's a competition where you can win up to 120K. We got second place, you know, I was really hoping we got first, but still, it was 60K cash in our account a month after the demo day, so it's pretty nice. And they also give you some funds after the demo day as well. So if you look all in at the partnerships revenue and all the funds we got, we're well up over 100K from being a part of KSGC.
That's worked out really well.
Yeah.
Could you quickly say any words of encouragement to someone who might be applying?
Yeah, I think if you want to come to Asia and you see the potential of being in Korea, really KSGC is the best place to be, because you are literally 2 doors away from even the president of Korea. Right underneath the president is the Ministry of Startup and SMEs, and then ZNIPA, who runs the program. So there couldn't be a better network to help your business get launched in the Korean market.
Well, I appreciate you talking to us. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is who I want to meet, the winner. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, Alex. How's it going?
It's going good. So excited to talk to you. First question, what's it feel like now that you've won?
Amazing. Thankful. Never thought I would win and here's obviously.
Really? Okay, I gotta ask you though, what did you win? What was the prize?
$120,000.
Oh, USD.
Yes.
Wow, man, congrats. How has that changed you or your company since then?
Me, not so much. The money went to a corporate account. But for us, it means a lot more options.
Right.
So now we have options to be able to hire more talents, look for more partnership opportunities.
Fantastic. What are some of the benefits, besides the money, of course, what are some of the benefits that you've kind of noticed by being in this program?
The best benefit, I would say, is the fact that you have a dedicated accelerator that is guiding you through all of the possible things that you can do in Korea.
Yeah.
And you don't get that anywhere else.
Oh, that's true. How did you find out about this, by the way?
So I actually applied it back in 2019, but back then I didn't get accepted. The competition was that
Really?
fierce, right? But in 2020, I was ready and I jumped right back in.
Okay, I got another question. You kind of came at an interesting time. This is during the pandemic, right? What's it like living in Korea during this pandemic?
I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible everywhere, and it's particularly terrible where I come from, Texas, in the United States. But I think Korea is one of the better places in terms of continuing any kind of normalcy in these situations. So I would say it's been great.
All right, I do have another question for you. I think this is really important. I want to know it. They want to know it. Give us a tip. How are we going to win this prize? Like, what is it that got you to that top level?
Well, that's tough to answer, but I would have to say you just got to be able to hit the ground running right away. I know it's been difficult this year because of the pandemic, with quarantine and all the delays, but even during quarantine, you can still reach out and make plans, right? And as soon as you're out of jail, you go out and start talking to people. FaceTime still matters.
Yeah, work hard and hustle, right?
Right.
I really appreciate it. Hey, congratulations on everything. Well done.
Thank you.
I got one more person I got to talk to. So get back to work. Keep being a winner. I'll talk to you again.
Thanks.
One more person I got to talk to. You got to hear from the person who knows it all, the writer of this whole program, basically. Come on. Oh, this is who we need to talk to. Hey, Chelsea.
Hi, Alex.
Okay, well, tell them why we need to talk to you. Who are you?
Hey everyone, I'm Chelsea and I'm the manager of KSGC 2021 and I'll be in charge of the whole program.
Yeah, the perfect person to talk to for this question. Can you give us a tip to help us make our application better?
Well, the first thing comes to my mind is that know your market. Well, a lot of applicants say that they want to expand their business in Korea, but why should be Korea?
Good point. Okay, I got that. I put that in, so did other people. I need to elevate my application one more level. One more tip.
Well, the second tip will be be specific so that we could see your roadmap for your doing business in Korea so that we could feel your journey while reading your application.
There is one more question I need to know. Deadline.
June 15th.
There you go. You have everything you need to know. Get it done, and good luck to everyone applying.
Hope to see you in Korea.